What's going on, YouTube? Happy Saturday. Just want to introduce you to a new member of the family here. I think you guys have met her. Wiener Wagon number 1 right there. But I have to introduce you to her new family member. Wiener Wagon number 2. Now this is more of a granddaddy here. This is a 4-sink type deal, pretty big. Yeah, so Wiener Wagon 2. You know, which is kind of funny because I have guys telling me, give Muhammad 6 months and he's out of the business. You know, which is crazy because I haven't stopped any business that I've started. So, I don't know what that means. But anyways, what I want to talk about today is building a system. Some of you guys may know of the cash flow quadrant with Kiyosaki, and if you don't know, I'll explain it real fast. You have the E, the S, the B, and the I. Picture like a cross, E, B, S, I. On the left side is where you want to move away from. But the E stands for employee, and under that, the S stands for self-employed. Because you can be self-employed and still be similar to an employee, meaning using your time to make money. Versus what you want to do is get to the right side where you build a business system. Or I, where an example of that would be if you're an investor and a young man or a young lady or whatever was a bright person and you invested in them in a startup or something like that. And you kind of create, or either you go out and create a system or something of that nature. But anyways, so I've been writing down plans, staying up late at night, whatever, and I think I've put a system together. My goal is to place 10 of these in this area. And if my calculations are right, I'm looking to probably bring in anywhere from $100,000 to $150,000 in 5 months. That's the strategy. Okay? Now, I've been on the left side for a long time. And my whole thing is this. I want to get to the point where I started having even more freedom, because that's what life is all about. Some of you guys are trying to escape the job to get to the small employee side, which is fine. And that's good. But eventually we all want to get to a point where we have a system. Because one thing I learned in life, and some of you guys may disagree with this, making money is probably one of the most easiest thing a person can do in his life. But it takes a little thought and a little effort. And it takes a lot of not making excuses. Because once you fall into that world, you no longer are in the, you no longer have the ability to make money. Because when you are thinking negative, positive thoughts don't come out of that. They don't exist there. They exist in a whole nother area. Okay? So what I'm saying is this, is that it's time for me to take it to this level. You know, I've been studying business for over 10 years. I've been that small guy for over 10 years. And I'm moving at a slow pace. I'm not taking out any loans. So all the money that's made comes here. Doesn't go there and here. You know? And it's a slow system. But for me, it's fine because I'm not in a rush. You know? I have no bills now. I have money in the bank account. Great portfolio. Building that every month. So what's the rush for me? You know? So what I'm trying to say is, some of you guys may already have systems. And if so, you know, let us hear about it. Well, what system do you currently have where you have a point where all you do are checking up on certain managers, you're calling in, money's being made and deposited into your account without you really physically having to be there? And there is one video I want to make, but it's a whole nother video. And that's putting the right person in place, because that right there is a big key. So that's what I want to talk about today, was just, you know, building a system. And I'll talk a little further on this later on. But and you guys know I'm pretty straightforward. I'll let you know exactly how this happens. But I will tell you this. I know there's going to be some people that say, hey, tell me exactly. I want you to call me on Saturday and tell me exactly how you do this. And you know, and guys, I have to tell you this. I give a lot of free information to you guys. But there's one thing I'm not into. I'll give you certain examples, but I will not give you everything. And the reason why is that this channel is not here to pacify you. It's here to get a fire under your butt, get you off the ground, and get you to start your own success. Because no one has given it to me. You see the difference? So, but that doesn't mean I won't help you and do things like that. Fine, great, I will. I'm there for you. You know, but I'm not going to give you everything. There's a difference. So, with that said, guys, thank you guys for watching the channel. Please subscribe. And until next time, signing off.